Welcome back to Heart Book Radio, where literature meets, whatever this is.
And you need to hear this review I found, quote, "What the heck? Did Mez Roberts use ChatGPT to write this book?" End quote. 60 books in, and they think a robot wrote it.
Please. That's hardly the way to begin a serious literary discussion of G. Robb's Bonded in Death, the 60th installment in the long-running In Death series. 60 feet of authorial stamina, exploring futuristic crime.
Stamina, or just hitting copy-paste 60 times, and J.D. Robb is Nora Roberts. Everyone knows it's her writing ski-fi cop stuff when she gets bored of cottages by the sea. It's like finding out your sweet old grandma knits doilies and runs a futuristic crime syndicate on the side.
It's called a pseudonym, a time-honored literary tradition. Unlike your analysis of the Maltese Falcon last month, which involved accusing Sam Spade of simply needing good probiotic.
He was stressed. Gut health is important anyway. Bonded in Death. Let's talk characters. Eve Dallas 60 books and she still sounds like, and I quote another reviewer, a grumpy toddler. Apparently she just knows who the killer is now. Psychic toddler cop. Is that the evolution here?
That's reductive. Eve represents the hardened cynicism forged in urban trauma. Her methods may be unorthodox, but she operates from a complex moral framework. A reviewer noted she gets less and less concerned with the law, which could suggest a fascinating character evolution towards
getting away with whatever she wants because her husband owns half the planet. Rauky, mister. I'm so rich I break the law for breakfast, and everyone just nods along. And apparently, he picks out her clothes sometimes. Hello. Control freak. My ex tried that once, now his favorite sweater is mysteriously missing.
That's alarming and irrelevant. Roarke's wealth provides narrative opportunities, though some fans did feel he was sidelined. In this one, asking what's going on with work lately. Perhaps Robb is deliberately shifting focus. This novel delves into the backstory of Summerset, Roarke's major-domo.
The butler. See, now that could be interesting. Except he's apparently ex-special forces from some secret urban wars group called the 12. A killer butler, like Jeeves meets Jason Bourne. Was it good? Did he poison anyone with a dodgy cucumber sandwich?
It involved outlawed poison gas, actually, and while some found the reveal compelling, others deemed it benign and unsurprising. Personally, I found the exploration of past loyalties tested by present danger to be structurally sound, if somewhat familiar.
Familiar? It's book 60. The only thing surprising would be if Eve suddenly developed a personality, or Rourke faced actual consequences. Is this book actually any good, or are people just addicted?
That's the crux, isn't it? The dichotomy of reception is staggering. One reviewer really prescient, citing Robb's scary ability to predict the future with the urban wars set in the early 2020s.
Oh, please. Throw a dart at a calendar and predict chaos. You'll hit something eventually. My horoscope predicted unexpected income last week. Did I win the lottery? No. My neighbour Doris finally paid me back the 20 quid she borrowed in 2019. It's not prophecy, it's just stuff happening.
While another reviewer confessed an skim read most of this one felt like filler. Imagine dedicating oneself to a 60-book series only to skim. It speaks volumes about franchise fatigue versus reader loyalty.
Loyalty. Or Stockholm Syndrome. Someone else complained Eve just knows things. That's not a plot, that's lazy. Like that time you just knew I'd spilled coffee on your first edition Hemingway.
There was a visible stain. This book apparently is less a mystery and more a manhunt, which can be a valid narrative choice. The tension shifts from whodunit while they catch them. The final takedown scene was reportedly quite effective, even according to critics. They even defuse a bomb while bantering.
Oh God, I can hear it now. Cut the blue wire, darling. Only if you promise me dinner first, Lieutenant. Oh, okay. Hypothetical, if Eve Dallas were a sandwich, what kind would she be?
I refuse to engage with that level of absurdity. We are discussing literature, not lunch. The point is, the book contains violence, gas attacks, mentions of past trauma. It's not exactly light reading, despite the romantic elements.
Right. Serious stuff. So, rating time. After wading through 60 books of grumpy cops, billionaire shenanigans, and now killer butlers, I give Bonded in Death 3 out of 5 mysteriously missing ex-boyfriend's sweaters. It's baffling. Probably written by that ChatGPT thing. But hey, at least the butler did something.
From a critical perspective, acknowledging the sheer weight of its own serial history, while grappling with thematic echoes of societal anxieties. I award Bonded in Death 4 out of 10 answered questions about authorial intent versus algorithmic probability. It exists. That is perhaps its most defining characteristic at this point.
Deep. Okay, folks, that's all the literary torture we have time for today.
Join us next week on Heart Book Radio when we'll be dissecting the controversial new release, My Goldfish, the Existentialist.
Sounds fishy.